already know what it is. Your boy Nyche. We hitting it in.
I'ma get my green right. You talk it, I walk it. 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 At red light, green light, I'ma get my.
Nyche, man, you been blowing up. You know what I'm saying? You got the internet going crazy, man. You got the hot single out there with Jadakiss.
I walk it, yeah. You talk it, I walk it. Yeah. You talk it, I walk it.
Stuff just shot the video, and then on top of that, you followed up, man, with the mixtape. So, man, what we gonna learn about you on this mixtape, Nyche?
And I got a little boy now. You know what I'm saying? I'm grinding. You know what I'm saying? I'm falling up. It's no longer young Nyche. You know what I'm saying? It's big Nyche.
Word. As a person, as a man, as a rapper, who are you, Nyche?
I'm Nyche, you know what I'm saying? I'm that dude that's not scared.
If these fuck with me, I break them off a bed. The block fucks with me, I bring the money home. It's my year, I can feel it in my funny bone.
Right now, what would you say is the best advice you've ever gotten as far as, you know what I'm saying, coming up and everything and getting your feet wet in the game?
Stay true.
Stay true.
Don't lie. Honesty is the key to a great song. You know what I'm saying? Be honest. Keep doing what you gotta do. Don't feel like you don't have what it takes, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody starts as a dot, you know what I'm saying? But it's up to you to become bolder. So it's like, I'll say that's something that stuck with me. Like, stay true to what you're doing and don't quit.
I beg to differ, man. If that shit ain't working, nigga, quit. Leave it alone, man. Get a job.
I mean, there's dudes that don't know where they fit in, you know what I'm saying? They might be good at something else, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't trying to hear that. But that's just being naive, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like there's anything that you know what I'm saying, that if it's not coming natural to you, you know, I think you should, you know, pretty much like, you know what, I probably ain't supposed to be doing this shit. But that don't apply to your life though, dog.
Definitely.
You've been blessed. You ordained to do this, Nyche.
I've been doing this since 6, man.
Since 6 years old.
Since 6 years old. I remember I started out doing this, it was poetry. My mother, you know what I'm saying, God bless her soul, she was in the game, you know what I'm saying?
She sold out?
Yeah.
Your mama was selling that?
Yeah, my crib was a price, you know what I'm saying? So
that's amazing.
Yeah, I grew up through it all, you know what I'm saying? So the only way for me to block it off was to go in the room and write about it.
I started 4 pounds, 7 ounces. Premature, I could make rivers out of fountain.
My mother died from a heart attack 4 years ago.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And I was there to witness the whole thing. And I would say that's where the transition from me being who I was to who I am now. So her last words was, Stevie, I love you, you know what I'm saying? She told me that, you know what I'm saying? I was there, I seen her go. You know what I'm saying? And that really made me man up. And the night was funny because the night before that, she must have known it was her time because she came in the room with me and she sat down with me for a little while and she was like, play me all your music. It was amazing because my mother used to tell me turn that shit down.
Word.
So it's like,
wow.
It's like to sit down and say play me all your music. I'm like, okay, what's wrong with you? So we sitting down, we listening to all the music. You know what I'm saying? She took her last 3 pulls, you know what I'm saying? My mom used to, you know, burn it down a little something. She went in the room, spoke to my little sister for a little while, and it was a kind of strange feeling because she was being real active with us at the moment. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, my mother's usually babysitting, doing what she got to do, you know what I'm saying? I woke up in the morning, and she said, Stevie, I feel I'm getting sick again. Because prior to that, she had a heart attack, but the ambulance came and took care of her. So I'm like, what you mean getting sick again? She's having a hard time breathing. Not sure if it's her respiratory or what. We called the ambulance came. They were trying to treat her for respiratory problems, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to rush them, like, listen, this isn't respiratory. There's something wrong with her heart. Do what you gotta do, give it adrenaline shots, do something. So they procrastinated, didn't do what they had to do. We started heading down the stairs. They tried to strap her down, she couldn't do it. She started carrying herself, she's a real strong woman, so I'm holding her from behind. She turns around and her last words were, Stevie, I love you. And that's when I knew that she knew it was time. You know what I'm saying? So we walks into the ambulance truck. We sit down, and then I see her looking towards one direction. And I'm looking at her, and it's like she's not there, but she's there. Then she reaches. And after she reached, her eyes just closed, and she fell into my arms. And that's the hardest thing anybody can see.
Dope ass story, man. And so I know that like really reflected through your music and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? I got a song on the Falling Up album dedicated to her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta definitely listen to this song. It's deep.
Hey, it was a big room out here that you just signed with DEBUTE. Man, can you clear that up?
I mean, that's
what's the situation?
That's a rumor, you know what I'm saying? I mean, in this business, people say what they want to say, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see what's gonna happen. I look down at the sky and I watch the clouds. Like, if I fall off, I'ma drop for miles. And
That'll give me the time to think of a way to counter it. I'm the real McCoy. These niggas is counterfeit. They hear